Alright. Sorry for the few minutes of silence, was getting the stream sent out. Hello everyone who might be watching this in the future. This is the new... I forget what this update is called. Hold on. Um, Whatever. I'll figure it out later. This is the new No Man's Sky update. And, there's some notable changes. For those of you who aren't familiar with this game, just a quick little run through. It's like an open world sandbox survival space exploration game. And it's got, a lot of really cool stuff. But the thing I'm showing you today is something that a lot of the community has wanted for years. It's the fact that we have customizable spaceships now. Now, the way it's set up is a little interesting. Instead of being able to just customize a ship we already have, or to create our own from the ground up, we have to collect parts from other spaceships, and then we can use them to make our own. So I actually have enough parts to make a test ship for this, and I can show you guys that in a second once I get to the space station over here. They've also changed the way space stations look and function. They even have some new shops and new items you can buy for like making spaceships. So this will kind of function as a way of showing you how this works. Now if I go in here, you can obviously, if you're familiar with the game, you can instantly see the changes to the way the game looks. It's a lot larger in here. It's got a very different design as well. Also, the tunnel's large enough for me to fly my exotic ship now without it clipping through the ceiling or the floor. So, firstly, something you want to know when making your own custom ship. This guy now sells ship cores. And basically, or I think that's what they're called. They're something. Ship reactors, that's what they are. And they basically determine what class your ship is when you create it. So I went ahead and bought an S-class reactor earlier. And I'm going to show you guys how it functions. Also, this is where your new terminal for this core is. You've got some stores moved around. Yeah, I think there's some new stores too, actually. Oh yeah, before we show you the ship, this is a new store. It's like an exchange almost. Um, Basically, you donate items, and then you can redeem other items for your donations, and it's interesting. I haven't messed around with it yet. But let's see. Over here is the big thing. Oh, hey Ori, welcome to the stream. Over here is the big thing for this update, the ship fabricator, which if I go ahead and put in some of the pieces that I've collected, so I'll put in that, let's see, I think I'll go with these wings. Yeah, that looks alright. I'll do a triple thruster, or maybe, what if I'll move this into my exosuit storage. What if I tried these wings? Ooh, that's an interesting look. I kind of like that. And now, we're going to put in our reactor core. Hey, JD. Oh yeah, I forgot, you're still in Belgium. I'm just showing off this right now. So I'm going to be... Let's see, what colors should I pick for this? Primary color... secondary color... Alright, actually no, this should be white. This should be yellow. This is No Man's Sky. I've played this on the channel before, but it's been a while. I'm just showing off some of this new update. I'm trying to figure out how I want this ship to look. I'm not sure why my view is so low to the ground, though. But yeah, this is the new ship customizer. You can customize the colors, the shape, everything. It's really, really cool.
I believe this is the first stream in 4 months, right?
Yeah, this is the first stream in a... Well, not the first stream in 4 months. I did one a little while back. But this is the first one where I'm officially back again. I'm planning to start doing streams on the weekends. Um, so keep an eye out for that because streaming schedule probably coming back in full swing soon. I mean this looks all right. I like how this looks. Let me try. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Maybe if I switch this. Hmm. Wait, how does this look with blue? That doesn't look too bad. And then if I switched this, no, not that color. I still haven't used this ship customization before, so I'm learning all of this for the first time. Um, let's see. I could take this. Ooh, that's a nice look. Um, yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, wait. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if I take this, do this? Hmm. You know, I kind of like that, but still not entirely sure. And you could do this with any color too, which I think is probably the coolest part of all of this. Ooh. I know I'm just kind of like... Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just create the ship. Um, yeah, I like that. That looks nice. I think I'll set it to have those colors and assemble it. All right. Add to collection. And this is now my new ship. Now let's go ahead and fly it around, see how it performs. So obviously it doesn't have any upgrades on it, but if I go ahead and go into this, we can get a pretty nice look at our new ship. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, and you can make any combination of ship that you want in this game now. So once you collect the parts from other ships, you can just go ahead and make whatever ship you want. Now, today's stream isn't just going to be flying around and exploring. Um, wait, what was I saying? Hold on, I zoned out. Oh, what I meant to say was today's stream isn't just going to be this, like showing you how these ships work. I'm going to be flying around and exploring, and starting with this system actually that I discovered a while back. It has some really interesting planets. I always like these moons with like the yellow grass. These are some of my favorites. I'm pretty sure this one has a blue atmosphere, which is crazy because you have... Oh wait, oh, but this is... Oh, that's why I didn't like this one as much at first. Okay, so this is like a rocky one with the kind of purpley atmosphere, because it has the sentinels on it and stuff. But there is a green paradise planet in this system that has blue skies. It's right over there. And this was one of the first ones I wanted to show off. I love that I can just customize spaceships now. That's so cool. But yeah, we're gonna head over to this planet, and we're gonna go ahead and grab Just a few quick looks at it, because I haven't really explored it much. I mean, I spawned in on it, so... But we'll get a good look at this planet and show it off and stuff. I do kind of regret that it doesn't have water, but not really much you can do about that. Now, let's head down and land. Alright. So you can see blue skies, green and blue trees, which is interesting. I don't mind it though. I think it looks kind of cool. And then, let's see, over here, I don't know why I'm looking for water. I was trying to see if I could find an ocean, but there's none on this planet. But yeah, it's a paradise planet. It's got some decent stuff. Let me take this thing down real quick. Got that. Gonna take this thing out. Actually, why am I trying to take it out with my ship? My blaster weapon does more damage. So I guess this is a bit of a thing to worry about, as this planet has sentinels, but... I mean, other than that, you know, it's a pretty nice planet. If you avoid the sentinels, you can build some nice stuff here. Just take that thing out. I love having basically an insta-kill weapon. But, yeah, so just wanted to show off this planet. I'm gonna be doing mainly some exploring, on this stream. Ooh, I love the way the ship looks in the light. Alright, let's go ahead and head up into space. And let's go to another system. Now, I actually have a base right here. Looks like I've been to a few of the systems around here. Let's head to... How about this one? F2F. Now we'll go ahead and just take a look at what's in the system. That was an interesting look when we jumped in. That planet is very purple. Hold on. I want to get a closer look at that. That might be a paradise planet. Yeah, it is. I'm going to jump down to that one. Alright, so it looks like purple ground, orange foliage, and maybe a green or a yellow atmosphere? Yeah, yellow atmosphere. Oh, wait. Red foliage. Ooh, this is an interesting looking planet. I know it says Paradise Planet. It looks kind of toxic to me with like the colors, but this is a Paradise Planet, so I'm gonna go ahead and land. I mean, yeah, this is, you know, a decent planet. Don't like that rock though, it looks weird. Let's see, what else is in this system? Gonna, hold on, I have to work further away to call my freighter. I'm gonna do a system scan real quick just so that we can pick up all the planets. and then we can determine, you know, which ones we want to fly down to and stuff. I think I'm gonna switch my active ship back over to my royalty ship. My exotic ship, that's what it's called. I remember the name now. Now, let's head in here. This is the inside of my freighter. I don't know if I've given a freighter tour before. These are all the command things for the expeditions. You've got a portal, you've got a base engineer, you've got, forget what that one is. You've got the corridor with all my large storage with these. You've got some large refiners. You've got a stellar extractor core, which extracts all of this stuff for me. So I can just get this casually without having to do much. You've got a weapons guy, you've got the exocraft terminal. You've got this, which I think just monitors your exocraft and allows you to teleport them. And this is my grav ball farm, which I think goes to the very farthest back my ship can go. And I even got decks outside that I can walk on, which I can go over to those. They're right here. This is the outdoor deck. Looks like sun's coming up above us, yeah. Yeah, if you look, you can actually see the entire skybox moving. Yeah, you can just walk around up here on the ship. But yeah, let's go ahead and do our planetary scan, which is done by this table over here, which is why I have it in the center room. So we have 4 celestial bodies, 3 planets, 1 moon. So we have an acidic planet, a bountiful planet, and a torrid planet for the moon. I think we should check out these 2 here. I think those are the most promising to check out. But at least the moon. I like looking at the moons. I actually like settling on moons in this game more than I like settling on planets for some reason. They just have nice environments. The only thing I wish is that I could find a moon that has water. I feel like moons should be able to have water, but most don't. So that's a bit of a letdown. Is that... That's the bountiful planet. Here, let me warp to the front so that we're on the day side. Looks like, oh yeah, green and orange water. I don't really like the colors of this type of planet. I see it a lot, but you know, it's still worth checking out since it's a bountiful planet, which is a type of paradise. Oh, green atmosphere. Not too bad. Sometimes the greens can be mistaken for blue. I mean, the ground doesn't look too bad. You got orange and blue plants. Pretty mountainous. You've got lakes. I mean, yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Here, I'm gonna find a nice spot to land. Right here. Just add this to my discovered planets. And now we can take off towards that moon. Let's see, where was... There it is. And there's the moon. But yeah, after this, I'll go ahead and show you guys probably one of my favorite planets. Well, it's a moon. My favorite moon that I've settled on. But I want to take a look at this first because it has an interesting look to it. Yeah, no, this is not a very good planet. Alright, well, guess I'm warping back to my capital ship. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys to probably one of my favorite systems just in general that I've found. It's a relatively small system. I don't think anyone else has even settled there yet. I have made it public technically, but I doubt anyone's actually settled there. Would be cool if someone did eventually, though. I think that could be fun. Start having neighbors in the systems I discover. I do kind of like having it to myself, though. Here, let's go ahead and head to that system. So if I go here, I don't know why these are all having issues with how they look. But should be that's another one that I really like, the Cliffside Resort.
Hey, sir.
Hey Grizzly, welcome to the game. Here, let me go to this one planet real quick, and then I'll show you how this game is, because I know you haven't seen it before. I just have to find where the heck my where is this portal at? I know I have a portal for this planet. Oh, here we go. This one. This is the Hepton star system. Or at least I think that's what it's called. But, this is my favorite planet I've settled on. It's a small paradise moon. It has yellow grass and a blue atmosphere. And it's gorgeous, especially during the day. I got some of my favorite shots in this game from this. I like doing photography in this game sometimes. And I've even got this like underground cave that I settled in. Did I have? No, I don't have a portal going up. Basically the way up out of this cave is through here. Right here, yeah. And if I can make it over to the day side of the planet, I mean, you can already see how beautiful this planet is. It's got some really pretty animals too. And this is just a moon, so it's orbiting a larger planet, which I believe is right there. Yep. Wait, is the sun rising? I think the sun might be rising. Yeah, sun's rising. Okay, so I can just stay here and you'll get to see what this planet's like. But yeah, this is my favorite planet that I've settled on. It was one of the earliest ones too. Um, but yeah, this is how the game looks. You've got creatures, you got plants. Um, I've already tamed one of these and I like flying them around. Yeah, this game is massive too. You can go to all these planets, and I think there's like a trillion star systems with like 6 planets, well, 2 to 6 planets per star system. So it's a really cool game. I love this. I'd recommend it to like everyone that I talk to. So, but yeah, this is the little moon that I've settled on. If I go up here though, you can see the whole system. Which is here. So you've got the moon and you've got 2 other planets, right? Yeah, the moon and the 2 other planets. And I'm pretty sure nearby should be my starter system. Yeah, so you can see I've explored most of the systems in this star cluster here. I spawned in this cluster. I think it was. Well, I mean, the system changed name, but I think it's this one, Adolfo, or Adolfo, whatever it's called now. When this game updated a few years back, some of the systems changed names for some reason, and some of the planets even changed, so. But yeah, this game's really fun. I've spent hundreds of hours playing this. Is this the right system? No, it is not. This is not the right system at all. Is it this one? No, wait, no, it's this one. But yeah, this game is a very streamable game because you can do like really long, like series, just exploring, surviving, doing storylines. There's tons of storylines you can do in this game. Um, yeah, it's a pretty inexpensive game too. I think it's like $30 right now on Steam. So, I mean, I guess it's got decent expense because it's at like a 50% off right now. But this is the system I spawned in on. I spawned in on that planet right over there, and that's basically where I based my whole like empire thing on. So basically, I kind of created this empire called the Revelian Empire, and I've based pretty much all the ships and all the exploration that I've done off that. So like all the bases. Yeah, this game is. It's a bit hard to get into at the beginning. It's a bit slow, but as the game goes on, it's really, really fun. Sometimes I go back and just replay through the beginnings of like survival and new saves just for the heck of it. And they have expeditions too, which come out every now and then that are like big community missions that you can do to gain rewards. This is where I set up shop on this planet. My first base. I've come a long way in my base building compared to this. This is like my beginner stuff. But this is my first system. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and land at the base actually, so that I can like show you what it's like to be on a planet like this. But yeah, I highly recommend it if you get the chance to check this game out. Oh yeah, I forgot I had my exocraft here. But yeah, you've got different types of exocraft in this game. You've got all that stuff. Here, let me call in my my freighter real quick. There we go. I love the way that looks in the sky. Yeah, this is one of the bases I've made. I've made probably dozens now. It's got plenty of ship landing spots. I don't know why there's a door missing from that. But yeah, this game, I think, is my second or third most played game on this console. Let's see, what else did I mark in the system? Oh yeah, I marked a ship over here. Pretty sure this beacon marks a ship that I found a while back. Yeah, right over here. I was searching for living ships and I found one over here, I think. Which living ships are another ship type. There's like 7 different ship types in this game. It's crazy. You'll find them at like spots like this, which are just ship crash sites. English is hard. Ship crash sites. That is what I was trying to say. And you'll find different ones. This is an explorer. You can tell because of the cockpit type and the ball and the wing on the side. Explorers have very distinct looks. I don't want this ship. I don't need it. I don't need to salvage it or anything. But if you came across one of these, you could claim it as your own ship. You could salvage it. You could sell it. You could do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, this game has all sorts of stuff you can do. There's creatures on these planets too. I haven't even come across any yet. But if I sit on a planet long enough, they'll show up. And there's sometimes over a dozen creatures per planet, and they're all unique. Well, depending on if the planet has creatures or a breathable atmosphere or not. I'm playing in creative right now, so I don't need to worry about like survival and stuff, but there's like survival requirements if you are playing survival. Like you have hazard protection, you have life support, you have oxygen, you have all that stuff. Ooh, look at that. Looks like we're coming up on an ocean. I love this game. You can just find so much cool stuff everywhere. And the entire game is 100% explorable, so you can go anywhere and do anything. Let's see. Oh, something else I should show you. The portals. Now, these portals are kind of like stargates. You can go to them, and I make sure to leave markers at mine just so that I know how to get back to them. But basically, once you've unlocked these things in the game called glyphs, you can use these portals to travel to pretty much anywhere in the game. Now, I don't have any specific coordinates that I can use right now, so I can just go ahead and put in some random ones. And each coordinate sequence, I think, is going to be 12 characters. And you have 16 characters to choose from. So let's go ahead. Let's do only animal stuff. And if you see a message like that, that means there's nothing at that exact coordinate, so it'll put you at the nearest coordinate to it. And this is another way of basically randomizing your discovery, because it just puts you in an area that basically no one's been to. In fact, if you show up on a planet that someone has been to, that's a super rare occurrence. It's more rare to find places people have been to in this game than it is to find places people haven't been to. I think barely a fraction of a percent of this game has been explored. Like a very small fraction, just because of how big it is. But there's like player community hubs and stuff that you can go to. Let's see, so this is the planet I landed on. I'm gonna set a save beacon here. Where's my ship? There it is. And now with that save beacon, I can get back to this portal. It looks like I landed on a planet that has rings. Let me check discoveries. Yeah, no one's been to this system before, so I am the first person to see this system. And you've got this planet. It looks like it's radioactive. Oh, poisonous, so it's toxic, not radioactive. But yeah, there's also these planets which have rings, which you can actually fly through if I come over here. And the rings will have like rocks in them, because you know it's a ring of rocks. That's a cool looking planet color though. Wish it looked like that on the surface. But yeah, we're probably in the middle of nowhere right now. Yep. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, black holes! These are interesting little things. I don't know why they're all showing up right now. They usually have to go try to find them for them to show up. But I guess after the new update, they've all started just showing up automatically. But yeah, these basically allow you to travel really large distances within a galaxy really quickly. It's kind of like the portals where it takes you to somewhere random. But I'm pretty sure these take you closer to the galactic core, which are really useful for exploration. You can see as I get closer to it, it like warps my perspective and light and stuff. Hold on. This system kind of looks cool though. I don't know if I want to leave this just yet. There's a bountiful planet. Fractured planet. Looks like there is a moon in this system too. Well, I know the black hole's visible from the system, so I can always just come back to it and show you guys that. This looks like a blue atmosphere planet. Yep, it is. Got like a really pretty orangish red. I like this planet. Like, it's got superheated rainstorms coming, but look at this. This is a beautiful planet. I don't know what to name this. Do you have any suggestions for the name of this planet? Usually whenever I can't come up with one, I just outsource it to the chat, so. Oh, that's another thing that's cool about this game. When you're streaming it, you can have your chat take part by basically having them help you with the discoveries and stuff. Looks kind of dull with the rainstorm going. I'll come back to this planet in a bit. I'm gonna see if I can find that moon. Is that it? Nope. Maybe if we're lucky today, we'll come across planets that are clipping inside each other. Happens sometimes, pretty rarely, but it does happen. I think the moon's gonna be behind this ringed planet. Yep, there it is. A terror sphere. I don't think I've been to a terror sphere before. Gonna warp down to that. Or up. Whatever direction I'm facing. Looks like this one's having a storm too. Well, maybe. The storm might be clearing up in a sec. I wonder what a terror sphere is like. I don't think I've been to one before. Looks like it has a green atmosphere. Oh! It's just a storm of fire. That's fun. And a bunch of tendrils coming up out of the ground, and yeah, I can see why this is called a terror sphere. Looks like it had some gold on the surface though, which is pretty good. Maybe that was copper. That was an egg. That is not good. So this planet has worms. That's great. Yeah, look at that. I kill that. I'm gonna kill this last worm. These things are baby worms that pop up out of the ground from the eggs. Gonna head over to that paradise planet I found now. I love the way that planet looks. It's so vibrant and pretty. I'm hoping to start doing more streams like this in the coming weekends, but I'm not sure how often I'll do them. Probably like Friday night and Saturday I'll do them. Those are going to be the days where I'm most available to do them, so let's see. I might get one in tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure. This planet is gorgeous though once you get down onto it. It's got red grass and these vibrant blue trees and a gorgeous sky. I love the way the sky looks. The water's a little green, but looks like more tropical. This could be a nice little spot to set up a base for this planet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call in my freighter as well. Yeah, it's up there. Now let's take a look at this planet from the ground. Oh, look at that. Those things are interesting looking. giant trees are cool looking too. Oh, there's some flying creatures. But yeah, you receive units for discovering these things, which is pretty cool. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, this cave is pretty. It's got like water in it. Alright, nowhere to go that way. There's like a tiny bit of air here. Yeah, this planet has basically exactly what I look for when I'm coming to a planet. It's got nice open grassy plains, beautiful blue sky, good vibrant color. Yeah, this is an amazing planet. For anyone who wants the glyphs for this planet, those are them in the bottom left. Um, but yeah, this planet is amazing looking. Oh, hazardous plant. It's gone. Alright. Ooh, another animal. I think these are probably predatory animals too. Gonna ride this animal. Oh, and it can run too. Hey, look at that. This is a nice little spot to build something. Build like maybe a little tower right here. Hmm. I think I'll set up the base computer over here. And I'll go ahead and claim this as a base. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and plop down some of the essentials. So, like a portal. We're obviously gonna need a landing pad. Which I think would fit best there. So now we've got a landing pad as well. So I'll call on my ship. And I mean, that's basically all you need besides, like, you know, a shelter. Which I can make pretty easy. Question is, where? I guess I'll make it up here. Where we've got a basic foundation for it. I don't know why this stair isn't connecting how it's supposed to. Oh well. It doesn't matter too much. Now this is my favorite part of the build. Making the roof. It has like a nice tropical vibe to it. There we go. And now all that's left is to... Oh, my headset fell off. Now all that's left is to fill in the roof, and we'll have a nice little base completed. And I think I'll go with the glass one. And there we go. Get a nice glass roof on it. It's a little cluttered, but it looks nice. Let me get some lighting for it. That's something I feel like it needs. Fireplace might be nice to have as well. Gotta fill this place up with some nice warm lighting. And there we go. That's the whole area lit up. Let's see, what else can I put in here? I really hope that is placed correctly. I mean, it looks alright, so... There we go. Now we've got a nice little base built. And the coolest part is these bases will just stick around, so I don't have to worry about it disappearing at any point. Let's see, what else? You know, that doesn't look too bad. Switch to my... terrain manipulator and flatten the land in here so that, you know, it doesn't have grass growing up out of the floor or through the walls. Alright, there we go. It's nice. There we go. Alright, this is the new base. Now, I mean, it's pretty bare bones right now, but you know, it's decent. I like the way it looks. I like doing this whenever I find a nice little planet. I just come down, build a nice little structure, and just sit in here. You know, it's nice. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. An hour and 3 minutes. I think this might be a good spot to leave off on, actually. Well, actually, wait, before I do that, I'll go ahead and head through that black hole. See what that's like, because I completely forgot I came to the system for that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Let me see if I can remember where that black hole was. I think it was this way. Let me take a look at the space station. I think it might be this way, like towards the sun. I know it's around here. It's here early. Yep, there it is. There's the black hole. What if I pulse into it? Alright, you guys ready to go through? I've done this a few times, but it's still kind of interesting even now. You can see the light bending and warping. Going in. Alright. Got the Stargate style jump thing. With a bit of the Star Wars style. And just to kind of show you how far this can take us, if I go ahead and look into our galaxy map, hold on, wait, is that a green and blue paradise planet, perhaps? No, unstable planet. That might be a paradise planet. Nope, this is Xeno Colony. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave the stream off here in this interestingly colored section of space. It's really interesting colors, actually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's been a while since I last streamed, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, expect more streams in the future. Alright, see ya.